people. Listen, I'm not sure if I'm gonna get anybody looking in, trying to see what's going on or whatever. And I normally don't do live streams, but I just wanted to talk to y'all, you know what I'm saying, maybe for about 10 minutes or 5 minutes or however long my little whatever goes for. And I just want to say, first of all, thank y'all, you know what I'm saying, for the 1,710 subscribers that the YouTube page has um, spawned. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that. And I just wanted to talk about my outlook on life as not, you know what I'm saying, right now. Like I just want to talk about that just a little bit. Like it's nothing crazy. This is not like, whatever, but I just wanted to talk about that for a minute. And 2020, that was something else, wasn't it? And it was crazy. But what 2020 did, in my opinion, was that it really shaped the way that I feel about certain things and the way that I see life. It shaped that. And I was on the phone with my moms today, and I've been talking to my wife and my kids. You know what I'm saying? They just, they are, we were in the same house and all of that, and they just know how I feel. 2020 shaped my mind to think in a different way. And anybody that's coming out of 2020 thinking the same, that's insane. But for 2020, for me, it was the year that showed me that a lot of the bullshit that we thought was important is not important at all. It's not important at all. Family, friends, your health. Hold on. Your health, family, friends is extremely important. And we're living in a world right now where they told us that you should stay in the house and wear a mask and things like that, and never taught us about, or never taught people about um, overall health, overall all of these things. This was never taught. And a lot of people that were obese and things of that nature had really bad, whatever the case was, or, had, excuse me, I'm very sleepy. It is literally, listen.
It's 11:29. Good night, pal.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be in the bed. But I don't go to work tomorrow, so I'm all right. But it taught us that that these people that were ill or on the verge of being ill and all of that and obese or whatever the case may be, they lost their lives. And I appreciate, the person that just came in. Like I said, I don't really be doing live streams. I like the fact that y'all watch my stuff and all of that, but this was something, and they left. And that's cool, because this is more of a, I'm just getting this off my chest type of thing. And um and that's fine. I appreciate that. But for me, man, let me get my thoughts together. Let me break this down. I look at life completely different now. I see life completely different. I don't look at life how I looked at it in 2019. I looked at it like, I gotta go get it, man. I gotta get the money, man. You know what I'm saying, man? I gotta get the money, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta have the big old house, man. I gotta have the big old TV, man. I was on the phone with an associate of mine the other day, and you know what I'm saying? It was like I hadn't talked to the person in a while. You know what I'm saying? Got on the phone with the person and it went right back to money. And I was like, I mean, that's your path. That's your path. I don't care about that path. That's not what I care about. I don't care nothing about that path of, money, 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 money. I don't care about that. I care about my wife, my children, my family. I care about that. I don't even take jobs that are 30 minutes away from my house anymore. No. Because with the children being home and they're, technically they're homeschooling, if something was to go wrong, guess what? I got to get back to the house. Maybe people with no children or something like that, they feel a certain, it may be a different thing for them or whatever. But I look at it from a parent's point of view first and all of that. 2020 shaped me into being different. And my wife and I mean, it's not for anybody to know, but yeah, we used to get into it sometimes. It'd be stupid shit. I'm not saying that this is what it is. I'm just kind of being funny a little bit. But, we could sit here and argue about her leaving the goddamn jelly out. Nah, not anymore. I kiss that woman every day. I tell her I love her every day. I make sure she feels loved every day. And, Jesus, I'm going to bed in a minute. But I make sure that woman feels loved every day. I make, now I work kind of long hours. Not really. I mean, I kind of work like, regular 8. But I work for a company that if you don't get the stuff done in a certain time, you better get it done. So, like, I make sure that I get my stuff done early so I can get home to the kids and make sure that they are getting out of the house, because this whole thing, man, was just crazy last year. But what's crazy is that China, from what I heard, is doing a lot better. And this is where it started. And we're still sitting here in this whole pandemic to where we can't even still, I mean, they're talking about shutting down the government again once your boy Biden get up in there, but we'll see what happens. And I'm not taking anything away from them. You know what I'm saying? I just hope that things could get at least back to somewhat of a normal, because we'll never go back to normal, to what you consider as normal. But to what your kids will consider normal, that will be their new normal. That's the crazy thing about it. So for me, I don't deal with stress the way that I used to deal with it. I used to deal with stress like a mug. It would be crazy, man. Like I would stress out, stress out, stress out, stress out. Oh my God, this job, or oh my God, this or that, or whatever the case may be. If it don't happen, it don't happen. If it don't register, it don't register. If it don't, whatever the case may be, man, I'm good. I'm good. You know, I just see it completely different now, man. I do. I do. And I don't know if anybody, I don't know if anybody can, sees it completely different like I do. Maybe they just look at 2020, 2020 like, oh man, this is messed up, man. This is messed up, dog. Yeah, it was messed up, but it should have made you think too. The movie I made last year with the family was like a memorabilia thing. It was kind of like a memorabilia thing. It was kind of like the kids will be able to grow up and be like, man, look what I did with my dad, man. That was 2020, man. It was a crazy year, man. Pandemic going on, but look how he handled that. I say all that to say, go forth in this whole situation and just be better. Don't let money control your whole existence. Be vigilant. be ready for whatever the outcome is on a lot of situations. Pray. I'm not a big prayer. I believe in God. I'm not a big prayer though. And I should. I really do believe that a lot of the prayers that my mother, my grandmother, my great grandmother had for me, had for the family, not for me specifically, but the family is what keeps us afloat. I'm here in Virginia all alone. My wife and kids, but we're in here all alone, man. I feel alone sometimes. I feel as if no one loves me sometimes. I'm not depressed. No. I'm not depressed. But sometimes that's just how you feel. You could have the world around you and still feel alone sometimes. Now that is a sign of depression, but I am not depressed. You know, we've outstayed our welcome. You know what I'm saying? We're about to get ready to leave very soon. We're about to get ready to leave very soon from Virginia, and I'm cool with that. I'm ready to see some new life. I'm ready to see some new things. And I'm not even messed up about it. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I'm kind of messed up about, because I don't want my son to feel how I felt when I left Memphis, coming here at the age of 5. I think I was 15 or 16, something like that. I took that really hard because I was away from all of my friends with no one here that I knew. So I don't want my son to feel that way at his age, with him possibly being a really big basketball star and all of that. And he has to refigure that out, refigure out that path. And I don't want to take that away from him. I am really venting right now because I'm nervous about a lot of things, and a lot of men won't do this. A lot of men won't say what I'm saying. A lot of men, we hard. Man. You know what I'm saying? But we all got real feelings. We all got real thoughts. In 2020, man, I swear to goodness, I don't care nothing about how any of y'all feel no more. It's all about my immediate family. That's it. I don't care nothing about y'all. I don't care nothing about how you feel. I stay away from folk. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool. I'm cool with being that punching bag that I was for a lot of people for a long time. I was a punching bag in Virginia for a lot of people. And I'd never be that again. Y'all shaped me way before 2020. Y'all shaped me. And a lot of people don't like the outcome, because a lot of people that's still in that circle with me, I still frequent with sometimes, but it's not the same. And yeah, man. So ready to move on, man, with life, and ready to see some different things and ready to do some different things. And I don't want y'all to look at 2020 as something that should have kept you down. It should have just made you think. We had a full year of sitting down, staying in, letting this go to work. if y'all didn't spend most of your time on YouTube and most of your time on Instagram and Twitter and things like that trying to fill the void, if you actually sat there and thought about life and how important it is, then I feel as if you would have got something out of that. A lot of people took that really bad. A lot of people lost their lives. And a lot of people have to deal with the people that lost. A lot of people have to deal with the fact that they lost people that lost their lives. So all of that shit that I'm talking about right now, fuck all that. I don't care nothing about that. And I understand that. But for the people that didn't, thank God that was me. Thank God. Now, I do know somebody that did lose their life to COVID. I do know personally, right across the street. Wasn't family, but I know him. But for me, I didn't experience anybody in my family losing their life. So for me, I looked at it as like, I got to do things differently. I got to train my mentality, differently. I gotta look at you. I just gotta see things different. And I did. So I ain't really got much to say, man. I just wanted to say this, and I'm finna get my butt in the bed because I'm yarning all over the place. I'm tired. I want to make another little movie with my boy Kidwell. He's the cop in the movie, and the pizza guy in the movie. I want to make another movie with him before I get up out of here, man. I want to do like a not first 48, but 48, is it 48 hours? It's the movie 48 Hours. I want to do a parody of that. Not specifically that movie, but something along those lines. And I think it'll be cool. It's another memory. So, hey guys, it's Dwayne here. Didn't really want much. I hope you guys enjoy our content. We're gonna have the Cheetos, what was that? The Flaming Hots, and we're gonna do both of those videos tomorrow. I gotta get them joints about the way, man, because I gotta move on from them joints. But the Flaming Hots and the got doggone jalapeno joints. So I'm gonna get them joints about the way, man. But hey, man, it's Mac, Dwayne, STGM. The Squad, Fresh Music, Supernova, all that stuff, man. Inverse. I love my Inverse, man. Anyway, we out of here. Peace.